Okay, so, Awakening update has been out for a few days now, and the question basically that people are asking themselves now is, what is next? What is next with Elemental Dungeons? Can they turn the ship around or not? This is the big one, and I've been struggling to just basically find ways to just basically see what could be done next. So, what is the next gameplay that they have here? So obviously, if we just look on paper here, the next we have is the Halloween event. If it is anything like last year's or last time's event, then then yeah, the Halloween event actually wasn't too bad. I actually enjoyed the Halloween event. It was actually quite fun. It wasn't too bad. But we need to kind of like figure out how can this ship be turned around? How can this how can this game be anything? I'm being followed again, eh? Okay, so I'm just gonna try to dodge a few people here. Will they? Okay, they're still after me. Let's go, let's go, come on. Okay, I'm hiding down here. I'm getting into the secret bat cave. Have they found me, or have I successfully gotten rid of them? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna be here just really sneaky to you guys, okay? So what can there be done? So, you know, the ship is going to be turning around. Now, like I said, the core game is there. I believe that they can turn this around. I think that there are a few things that needs to be done in order to get this game back on its track. Now, one of them that I personally think is the most important is fixing at least these 3 maps. Now, I think they're a little bit too open worldish to get around. I know you gotta use your radar to find all of the mobs in there, and this one-shotting business is definitely something that is not really a good way of having games in there. Now, the first 3 maps, the Ancient Tomb, the Jungle, and the Snow Castle were perfect. I think up until this point, the game also in my eyes was working the best. That's when the game was at its peak. Ancient Tomb, Jungle, and Snow Castle. And as soon as Atlantis came in, which took a long time, I mean, Atlantis is not bad, but as soon as it came in, that's when issues started to arise. I personally think Underworld is the one that needs the most fixing. I think the Angel Sanctuary is not too bad. It's a little bit long, as you can see in my best time, and it was 7 minutes and something. The Angel Sanctuary is not bad. It's not a bad map. I actually enjoyed it a little bit. It wasn't too bad. But I think what really does need fixing is Underworld. This is just something where just most people will be like, oh my god, nah, bro. I'm just not interested in finding the mobs where they are. Just the map itself needs a rework. And once they got this done, once the Underworld map... Actually, I take this back. Atlantis was actually a lot of fun. We did some challenges in it, and we gave away a lot of stuff, and we had some very cool live stream with Atlantis. But Underworld was just the one, this big baby, where everybody was like, what the hell is going on? The boss was hitting with way too much damage. The damage was insane. I mean, we can go in there and do a little bit of hell here. The damage it does is just so unrealistic. You go in there with some pretty good... I still have Angel's Sanctuary items on as well, and being one-shotted in there is just too funky, man. It's weird. So I would say that this map really does need fixing. Of course, if you would use a strong element that would just crush these guys there, I don't think you should be having any problems. But if you're a sword player, which was always an issue in this game, by the way, they never really balanced that. Yeah, I think they should have put in an automatic marker without using the radar. I think radar was an issue. Radar was basically introduced in Atlantis to find other mobs, and using radar is okay, but it's kind of really annoying. I don't like using it. So you shouldn't be like running around the map. I mean, in the end, later on, if you really know your map, Okay, so I have to figure out how infinity works again. Okay, so let's do that. The damage is not enough. The damage is not enough here. At least that's what my... wait. My mastery is not too high? Okay. This one was pretty cool, but it still, again, takes too long. I think it just feels... Oh, wait, I forgot this one again. Okay, purple hollow. Oh my god, just the damage itself is so much, and it's so hard to get around there. It should be solo finishable, especially with the stuff that I have, you know? I think the damage, they just do too much damage. I mean, yeah, I guess I know what they're trying to do here. You are supposed to dodge what they do, but it's so unforgiving that, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just not good enough. It just feels like it's not good enough, and, yeah, they need to fix this. You will see in a second what's gonna happen. I mean, it's crazy that the damage is still not enough. Where were the skills, though? Didn't we have in this game skill points? Yeah, we did. So everything went here into elemental power, and if you fully max elemental power with 191, you should be able to at least one-shot these guys here. It's just, I don't know, it's... Well, that's just my opinion. You might have a different opinion on this. It just takes so bloody long. I mean, look at the damage. Look at the damage, like, really being yeeted here. It's so unforgiving. It's so unforgiving. It's just wild. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, though. I think you should be at least having more chances, you know, just to be alive here. And especially with the equipment that I have, you know. I should be easily one-shotting these guys, but I guess not. Yeah, this is, I mean, yeah, it is hell mode, right? And infinity is not known to be, infinity is not known to be the best out there yet, yeah, but it was a limited and it was pretty strong. And this is where the issue starts. Where do I go? Okay, I go to the next place. I mean, later on, if you play this every single day, you will not need to use radar. I get that, but especially for people that are coming back right now, it's a little, I don't know, I would say a little off-putting, but I like Infinity the way it looks, though. I remember when it got released, everybody really enjoyed it. I think it's pretty cool with what they've done here. Wait, why did that not hit? I mean, there's so many hitbox issues as well with this, and I don't even see myself beating the boss with this. Like, look at this already. Look at this already. The damage. I mean, it feels like there's a balancing issue, though. Is this just me? I don't know. Maybe this is just me and nobody thinks the same. But I just noticed that I wasn't one-shotted with this. Because before that, I was one-shotted with this. Let him do that again. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Let me fill out my full HP. I want to test this again because last time I was one-shotted with this. Okay, I don't know where this is coming from now. Was that... I don't know why I died. Did I jump into the lava? I have no idea, but let's try this again. So, okay. Wait, why am I being hit out of nothing? Do you see that? I just die without anything. This is so weird. What is going on? Yeah, look, I'm just down here, I'm doing nothing. And I'm just dying. Do you see what I'm saying? What is happening now? This is one of these issues that... Okay, so... I don't know what that was. I have no idea. It was like somewhere around this map here. Was connected to this bow guy? Maybe it was like a fire or something that hit me? I have no idea, but... There is clearly some balancing issues that you can observe. And I think that needs to be fixed. Also, the biggest issue with this map is that these NPCs, the enemies, they're spread way too far out. If you remember Snow Castle, you could easily gather them around. Here you have to kill them individually. That's another issue. So, for me personally, if they want to bounce back, that is the next thing they need to fix. They need to fix their maps and also add another one. Look at the damage they do. Oh my god. Look at the damage they do. Obviously, I'm not in it anymore. I used to be much better than this. So much better, but I haven't played this in like a year or so. So, yeah, there is a lot that needs to be fixed, guys. There's a lot that needs to be fixed. The first step into the right direction was definitely what they did with the saving limited elements and with the others. I think that's really good. Other than that, though, I'm not so sure. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section below, because I want to know what you guys think about this. Again, it's a core base of so much potential, but it's definitely missing the mark. I'm starting to play the Underworld, and I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. I wouldn't say the same about Snow Castle, Jungle, and Ancient Tomb. You can actually gather them and do some AoE, because most of these skills, most of these powers, basically, they are all there for AoE, right? If you go for, you know, just this here, the skill points, the element power, right? The elements. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.